another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about ICP. We're going to be discussing the recent dump. We're going to be going over is this something to worry about or not. I'm going to be telling you what I'm doing, what I'm expecting, and what the price could potentially do in the immediate short term. So all that and more in this video. Before we get in, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. I'm being honest with you, it really helps me out. It takes you 2 seconds out of your day, and you can always unsubscribe at a later date if you so wish to. So with that out of the way, let's get in, right? So ICP, just again, zooming out on the weekly time frame here, just to sort of take a breath of fresh air. Structurally, it's okay on the weekly time frame. Nothing much has really changed. We're still carrying out this major breakout from this RSI downtrend. We're still above our weekly EMA band, and we are now coming in to retest the support levels that I had marked out in yesterday's video. So all in all, on the weekly time frame, I'm still bullish on this. It's still an active trade, and I'm still looking to target these higher price targets of basically $150 to $240 per ICP, which would be absolutely fantastic. In terms of negative indicators here on the weekly, there isn't really much, I'm going to be honest. Our RSI is above our midline, the white line here, which is bullish. Price is above our EMA band, which is bullish, and price is currently at support, which is bullish. So on the weekly time frame, everything looks good here. If we go and zoom down to the 2-day, so this is where things are getting slightly hairy, right? So ICP has, if you watched my video yesterday, ICP has pulled back, in fact, exactly where I told you it would, between that $11 and $10 range. This is where we were targeting. This is where I set my buy zone. So that target has now been met. I hope some of you were able to fill your bags that you wanted to. But the question is, what happens here now? Because now that we're at this point, we need to talk about it, right? So my warning signal for this, the way I usually play the markets to get in and out of these trades, is I don't like to see price below this EMA band. Price is now perfectly at it, right? But if we start to see candles, multiple candles closing below this EMA band and rejecting it, that would be quite negative. Now, is this likely to happen? Well, let's have a look. So if we go down to the daily time frame, so price is technically in a lower time frame downtrend here, where you can see it's this downsloping trend line is holding us down. The RSI trend line is also holding us down. In fact, we've dropped below the midpoint here. So is this level going to hold? Well, we don't really know right now. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame and get a little bit of a better look, what we're seeing here, right? We're seeing this bounce at, well, sort of a bounce. We're seeing the price has arrived at this level. That was the local low here earlier on in this month. But we're not really seeing much of a bounce here, guys, right? Which would make me think if the candles keep hanging around this area and they don't really see a bounce like in the next couple of hours, I would actually move my target down to that $10 level here, which is a monthly level as well, and also has confluence with the weekly range high. If we see here, see it also has confluence with our EMA band on the weekly and this level. So that is basically $10 exactly would be my next price target if this doesn't hold. So in my honest opinion, now this is a 50-50 sort of gamble here. From the price right now, I actually don't think this $10.70 level is going to hold, just because we're not really seeing much of a bounce here, right? So which makes me think we might see a further wick down to the downside, tagging this $10 level here. And from today's price, that would put you, from current price, that would put you at another basically 7% drop, which could happen within the next 48 hours, bringing you down to this $10 level. If that doesn't hold, then we're going to have to reassess things. But for the moment, it does look good. It's playing out exactly as I expected it to. My warning sign, or the point at which I would start to get very nervous, if we start seeing candles close below this EMA band. But I will keep you fully updated on that, should that actually occur. So I hope you got some value from that video today. If you did, please do hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. It really helps me out, and it takes no effort out of your day. All right, that's it for me. I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye-bye.